I just saw a video that says, is Drake even safe in LA? I'm not trying to cut, what's his name? What's that, Rap Love? I'm not trying to cut your, I'm not trying to cut his, step on his money or nothing like that, but I'm gonna save y'all all some time and trouble. The answer is no. I mean, I doubt it. Very seriously. I mean, who are we talking? What are we talking about right here? Forgive me for saying this, but Nipsey Hussle wasn't safe in LA. LA loved Nipsey. What gives any of us the impression that Drake is safe there? You know, in his video, he went down the line of he covers all of these things. He says, about how, Biggie, Pac, and Pop Smoke, and what's P&B Rock. Salute to my Rock nephew, rest in peace. He cited all of those events, right? All of those events, and by that metric alone, hell no, Drake ain't safe out there. One of the smartest things he did was sold that LA crib when it all shook out. You know what I mean? Listen, I happen to love Cali. LA, I probably love LA the most, but LA, the Bay Area, San Diego, Dago, y'all know I'll be out there if I call it Dago. Niggas who ain't from out there don't know what's called Dago, right? Like, I got a lot of history in those places. I spent a lot of time, hung out with a lot of good people in those places, had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? So I've always spoken highly of the West Coast, California, so on and so forth. I've always had a very high, I could literally tell you stories for days about all of the dope things that have happened for me in California. You know what I'm saying? But, and with that being said, I'm gonna tell you, if you're not directly attached to, I had a conversation with one of my homeboys one time. I'm not gonna say his name right now, but he hate LA, right? But it's because he was close to some, I think he might have lived out there before. He from Brooklyn, right? And he from a side of hip hop that was closer to, I want to say closer to Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Closer to, for personal reasons, he felt like he took personal losses out there, right? I feel like if you was, people are upset at LA for taking so many of our loved ones, our legends or superstars or whatever you want to call it, right? People are upset at LA, and people are also afraid of LA because of this, these things, right? A lot of people say Kendrick has said, and I've heard a lot of bloggers say that, people hate the West. Let me tell you something. Nah, if you hate the West, it's for a reason. That you got bad, you got bad memories attached to it, or it's associated to, you love one of those rappers that the West Coast took from you, or something like that. Because West Coast hospitality is a real thing. You go out there and they rock with you, you're going to have the best time of your life. I've been going through that forever, right? So, if you're not connected to one of those, if you're not personally connected to one of those tragedies, you love going to Cali. You love going out there. You go out there and you have the best, you have the time of your life. That's why this is even That's why this is even a question, because, you know, it's Hollywood is out there. It's the mecca of, you know, it's the mecca of show business. I mean, or, you know, TV and movie business. You know, so it's a lot of reasons to want to go out there. And when you go out there, they really know how to, they really know how to treat you. At the same time, you know, it can get dark. And LA is confusing. You know, Hollywood is confusing. Like, I had been going out there for years thinking it was all good till I met a dude who was from Brooklyn, but who lived out there long enough to just take the time to be like, nah, Rock, let me show you. And he showed me how close I was, you know, in all of those spaces where you think you safe. He showed me exactly how close I was to the hoods. And I had no idea, right? So when you in your little plushy hotel in Hollywood, you are not that far from a hood. You understand what I'm saying? And it's very enticing. Going out there is very, you know, if all you've had, you know, the good experiences that you have out there can, you know what I'm saying? How you wanting to go, it's very easy to get addicted to that. You know what I'm saying? Sucked in, pause. Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. You already know what it is. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Like, comment, subscribe. Either super thanks or Cash App. Cash App is actually preferred. The Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link for all of y'all that rather hear me rap than to hear me yap. My brother Smith & Wesson is on tour. Check him out. You know what I mean? Check him out on Real Smith & Wesson on IG. You can get all their tour dates and all of that. You know what I mean? I'm going to link up with them when they get back on the East Coast. They on the West Coast now, actually. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be in they're going to be in Dago on August 8th. But what I'm saying is, I mean, back to the topic. I ain't want to lose my train of thought. Yeah, out there it's very easy to get addicted, pause, to that whole vibe. I did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like, you know, like I said, I got whole episodes of It Went Down Like This about things that happened in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So, you know, be on the lookout for those. But so Drake, the question is, how tight is his security, pause? You know what I'm saying? Like, is his security actual police officers? You know what I mean? Is his security, you know, just his regular guys? He hiring a firm or something like that? Are they armed? Because I'm here to tell you, don't none of it really matter out there. Like, don't none of it really matter. I assumed a while back that the only reason that Drake is taking some of the steps he taking, you know what I'm saying, is because he's too rich to care. He don't need to go to LA, or maybe he don't need to go to LA. You know what I'm saying? You only, you know, he could go to Atlanta to make a movie. You know what I'm saying? He can go to, you know, you got Tyler Perry down there. You got 50 down there. You seen him schmoozing with 50. You know, he don't got to go to LA to make a movie if that's what he want to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, he could go ahead and play the way he been playing. Trolling, you know, clipping niggas from their shows or whatever. Although, like I said, you know, saying that these niggas can't perform in the venue that he part on, I actually understand that, right? But at the same time, you know how niggas could be, and I'm pretty sure niggas at least feel like they own them streets of LA. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get all political with the whole you don't own nothing and none of the niggas out there fighting about whatever. They at least feel like they turf is they turf, and yeah, Drake, don't go out there. Nah. I seen this dude I was watching the Joe Budden podcast, and it was this dude on it, I can't remember his name, Like, I know, like, he's a smart black dude and whatnot. I usually see him in a suit, but he wasn't in a suit this time. He was, you know, in regular clothes, and he was talking. He said that people from Drake's side expressed that Drake ain't mad he lost the battle. He's mad that Kendrick made him a pedophile, right? My bad for saying that. Made him, well, he said it. They said it on there. Hanging no flag. Anyway, I'm sorry. Whatever. They mad that Kendrick made him that. First of all, Kendrick didn't make him that. You understand what I'm saying? If he ain't that, Kendrick can't make him that, right? But what he's saying is, he made him appear to be one. He made him out to be one. And pause. And he then proceeded to say, Drake, people don't really believe you're a, yeah, I mean, you heard. And the whole cast of the JBP, they all hit, it was like they was in a choir. It was like they was a singing group, but in the singing group, they only hum. All of them like in unison. They did a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do of Like, it was crazy. So you add that on top of the mentality of the streets of LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, some dudes have lost their lives out there for, it was, you know, the motive was robbery. Some dudes have lost their life. The motive was, you know, it was beef. You know what I'm saying? It was retaliation. It was, you know, whatever it was, you know what I mean? But street niggas, real ones, do not like those accusations that have been placed on Drake. It's the worst. I mean, nobody likes him, but I'm just saying, you know, street niggas are the dudes who take justice into their own hand. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. So, yeah, nah, Drake, don't go out there. Nah, that ain't what it is. If you ask me, nah. Not that you asked me. It looked like he know that already. You know what I mean? Sold a crib out there. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Running around doing like that whole Tupac car rumor. Like, you know, later we found out that Drake didn't buy that car. I mean, that was strange. That whole rumor was strange. But how did that rumor get out there? You know what I mean? Did the car he bought looked similar? Did he kind of float the idea out there? Whether he did all of that or not, soon as it was found out that the rumor wasn't true, the next day you see him, he got on a Tupac shirt. Nah, you playing in people's face. And people, they don't play like that out there. I'm just saying. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 peace signs. Now, let me get 4 music notes. I'm on some music. Crownsville is about to drop. Crownsville drops on August 23rd. Yes, not the 22nd, the 23rd. The video for Sean Lives On drops on on the 9th of August. Yeah, so that's in a few days. You understand what I'm saying? We have an event going on at SOB's on August the 8th. It's the Sean P celebration, and then the Sean Lives On video drops on the 9th. So we'll probably let y'all see it at the, we'll probably premiere it at the you know what I'm saying, at the event. You know that, but stay tuned. Understand? It's Monster Nation. Monster. If you don't know like I know, act like you know like I know. Made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 music notes. Rock on, rock, go on.